Hello guys, I'm Vic. Today I'm going to show you the second version of Electro AI Writer, and it is all about the language. And actually, people were asking that we need content in other languages like Spanish and French. So Electro is actually trained for those two languages as well. And there are a few other updates that I have done today, and this is the second version of the software. It is already available for auto update, so once you will open your software, you will get the update. Okay, let me show you the updates. Well, there are many updates. I will also send you this, but let me tell you the biggest updates. Actually, every other feature and modules that I have told you in the previous video, sorry, these are actually the features after that video. So those features and modules are included, but these are the latest features I have added. More features will be added obviously, and for now the language option is added. Let me show you where it is. Actually, you have to come here, and this is the language option. You have three options here. Okay, and second option I have added is for number of facts in block settings, right? So you can also control now how many number of facts you need. Before we have the option for number of headings in the content, now we can also control the number of facts, right? So we can enable or disable facts, and then we can also set the number of facts as well. And also we have the option to enable or disable intro and heading. So all these four settings are actually related to your content generation, and these three are actually the inputs that you have to tell Electro that what kind of content you need, right? And also I have changed some file saving system, like they will go into this and they will be named with language and the module that we have used and also the name of the topic. And what else we have here? Okay, content generation is actually also improved according to the language. If the language is different, then content generation will be according to that language. Okay, so there are many technical things that I have applied into the Electro, and actually another module that has problems in the previous video and demo that we faced it. Actually, these two were the problems, so I have fixed these two as well. And also there was one more issue that if you if you add a keyword without pipeline, then there was the problem, and the bot was not able to actually read that. So that's why I have also fixed it. If either the pipeline is there or not, so bot will handle it. And also there was problems for creating the keywords. I mean, if you don't add any keywords here, then there was Electro will be creating the keywords, but there was the issue in that part. So I have fixed it already, and this is the prompt where you have to give the prompt for your AI image creation. Okay, and let's try this in, for example, number of headings, facts. Let's try it in Spanish because a few of my people were asking about it to do it in Spanish language. So let's try this module, and this time let's do some other topic, how to get best quality laptop for gaming, right? And I'm not giving the keywords. Let's see. And also I will not understand the language that it will make, but we can see and translate the content in Google, and let's see what it does. uh, Monkey operating gaming laptop and enjoying. Okay, so you have to give a perfect prompt like this, not like this, so that it can generate a perfect AI image. But sometimes it also get funny, but you have to bear with it. In future, I will add the number of, I mean, more number of images. I will add the option here how many images you need. Okay, so you will have the control there as well. And for example, if you select 3 images, then Electro will add images randomly in the content. Okay, but for now, it will generate only one image, which will be coming into the start. And okay, all good. Let's see. But what I'd suggest you is always give related keywords. The more keywords you give and the more explanatory topic you give, the more better results you will get. Okay, so this is important. I'm not giving the keyword, but it's up to you actually. Anyway, let's see. Okay, it's running HTML full blog article using Spanish, right? On the second machine, I am running doing data mining like in my other softwares to scrape GMB leads, and then I'm scraping emails from them. I will make a separate video for that. I have already made the video, but this is something new, so I will actually make another video for this. So actually, the thing that I'm doing on the second machine is actually about extracting your niche-based email addresses, and you can use them inside your outreach campaign to get the guest post or some other purpose. Okay, so that's very interesting. I will make detailed videos on that soon. Also, the response to this software was very good today, and I'm adding more features. So I just need the feedback from you guys so that I can add the features in it. Okay, article is generated. Let's see. This is the topic that we have give. If you give the topic in Spanish language, then obviously it will come in Spanish language. But the content, what is this? Why it is not in Spanish? Mhm. Let me check. Why it's not in Spanish? Let's try a shorter blog. Anyway, the image is fine. Let me try this one just for the sake of speed. Because I have tested the whole language thing in the morning and everything was fine. Also, there were some other issues in the OpenAI stuff and the prompts that we were using, and also I have some other features that I added inside the software so that it will be trained according to, I mean, how much the people are using, and then it will be trained more. So I'm actually doing that type of stuff like machine learning and that stuff. Okay, it's in Spanish. It's actually just a short paragraph. I think something is, hold on. Let's try in French. Okay, the French content is generated successfully, but not sure why the Spanish content is not getting generated. Anyway, let's try the whole blog in French. Let's try one more thing. Translate. Let's give the topic in Spanish. Let it finish first, then I will give this topic so that I can see if it's working. Sorry, I was a bit busy. So let's see. Okay. Okay, we got the introduction paragraph as we have set it here, right? And we got the image. Image is depending on this prompt, and was not able to. And we have three headings, but it was not able to answer the first two, and the third one is fine. And anyway, all the content is in French. Now let's try in Spanish with Spanish topic. Guys, I need a bit more feedback from you because I have in my mind to add one image here, another here, and another randomly during the content. But just tell me what else we should add in this HTML. So I will be working on that as well. Actually, the whole time that it's taking, it's actually from the response that we are getting from OpenAI. And why it took too much time on the headings? Because first it generates headings, three headings, I mean heading titles, and then it will take them some time to generate the content for each heading. Similarly, it will generate question titles, and then it will find the AI based answers for those questions. So that's why it's taking time in these process. And if we decrease the number of headings and facts, then it will speed up the process. Okay, I was trying to understand what it's. Anyway, oh, I got it now. Sorry, actually, it's auto translating the contents. That's why I was, man, I was actually a bit surprised that I have tested it in the morning, but on the different PC, it that doesn't have this always translate Spanish. So sorry about that. Anyway, the previous one also was fine because if you give English key topic here, English keywords here, but you need content in Spanish, then obviously it will generate Spanish. So it doesn't matter that if you give Spanish or French content and I mean topic and keywords in whatever language you give it here, but the content will be generated depending on your this selection, right? So let me, yeah, it is fine. So this one was fine, and this is the latest one. Okay, this is the title. Okay, let's try some other topic. And maybe the simple one. How to how to feed your cat a monkey feeding cat in a bowl. And Spanish. Yep. Let's see. Let me do one thing. Let me decrease them so that I can get the fast result. Translate. Yeah, this was the Let's see what it says. Laptop versus desktop, which is the best choice for playing high performance games? Are you trying to decide between buying a laptop for or a desktop computer? Okay, this kind of content can be used on your affiliate articles maybe, but that is a separate thing. But let's see. If so, you are in the right place. There is an everything you need to know. Okay. First of all, lastly, battery factor. This is the design and okay, and this is the processor. I think it's talking about processor, design, battery, and maybe some other things during in the middle of content. Now that you know what features to consider, high performance gaming PC. Okay, it seems fine. And let's see what we got now. Anyway, you see that we have control over language and all the modules or the content generation that will be having the language based content, right? All these modules will be based on your language selection here and all these articles and also the keywords as well. So, for example, if you are not well aware of your, I mean, if you don't have research in the keywords and you just want to use the Electro to give you the keywords, and then you can use those keywords in this. So first of all, you have to use this one. I will suggest you to use long keywords, and then you can just like let me show you after the completion of this article. So just bear with me. What is this? Okay, don't translate. Okay, okay. I think I have shuffled up the content because I was doing the changes during the process, so that's why. Anyway, let's what we were going to do actually. Yeah, long keywords. For example, you just have this topic in your mind, and then you just come here. For the very first time, if you open the software, you just give the topic. You just select this one, and then just hit run. And let's see what it gives you. Oh, I have Spanish. Anyway, I'm just going to show you the process. So, for example, you have these keywords, comma separated. You just copy them and hold on. Just pipeline. copy. So you see that we have keywords here now, the topic, and then you can run this module, right? So don't worry if you don't have keywords, but my suggestion is that you give it more related keywords and more research keywords. So, and low competition and high volume type of keywords. So it's up to you. For now, I've showed you the way if you don't have the keywords. So let's run it. Let me delete these. We don't need these actually. Okay, I have topic in English and the keywords in Spanish, but the content generation will be only Spanish because we have selected Spanish here. Okay, this is the last test. I know this video is getting bored and I have to finish this because video is getting long as well. In the next video, I will show you more features that I will be working on. And I mean, we will test the new features together in the next video. But for now, just this is the main thing that we have language-based content. Okay, how to feed your cat. Okay, is it a monkey? Because in my prompt, I have asked it to be a monkey. Not sure if it's a monkey or not. Anyway, uh, we have heading and questions and conclusion. Everything is there. Anyway, you just test this second version and just let me know your feedback, and also your suggestions are welcome. And soon the prices for this tool will be go higher. So if you are interested in this all AI in under the one software and the bulk generation of the uh, blogs, so you just have to grab it before the price goes up, because it will grow a bit more and I will add more features in it. So thank you for watching. Sorry about the boring video. Bye bye.